I want to know why Tom's getting to do all the cool stuff. He's getting to... He's got to be Ferris Bueller over there, like to be some girl. Ladies' gloves!
Yes. You know, he's such a prima donna.
It came to this. Two men attempting to reconstruct a scene from The Breakfast Club, ending up fighting over a black fingerless leather glove somewhere in Illinois. But it wasn't our fault. I blame the movies. I blame television. Those bloody nostalgia clip shows, I Love This, Top 10 That, they trapped an entire generation in the past. But while everyone else slipped bitterly into their 30s, I decided to do something about it. I had to cure my nostalgia. We decided on just one final fling, a mammoth quest to find my 1980s. 30,000 miles of my life savings to find the people and places from films, television and pop culture that populate and plague our memories. And most of that came from America.
It's a curious thing.
A final fling before leaving it all where it belongs, back in the past with the sleeveless denim jacket, the Dukes of Hazzard and my boyish good looks. With friends who agreed this journey had to be done on behalf of our generation, I searched for those whose lines I'd copied in the playground.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Oh, well, he's very popular, Ed. The sportos and motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him.
And then I added, in the audition, they think he's a righteous dude.
No disassemble, number 5, Stephanie. Number 5 is alive.
We reenacted those skill moves that defined what we knew about cool, like the Breakfast Club skid, the Goonies Truffle Shuffle, and the Dirty Dancing Lake Lift. And we always got more than we bargained for. This is when 1980s movie location hunting went wrong. Oh, God almighty! Oh, dear. Kevin? Kevin, are you here? Kevin, this is the inside of Kevin Costner's house from Dances with Wolves. It's horrible. It's tipping it down with rain. I'm having a lovely time. Can you believe? You come location hunting, come to America thinking it's going to be boiling hot, and suddenly you find yourself in trouble in a hut in the middle of South Dakota in the prairies where Kevin Costner filmed something. Oh, God! We decided that the only way to really get these memories out of our system was to visit the locations, live out the scenes, and finally close the book on them.
They're electric.
I just wanted to see if they were going to
Electrocute you? This doesn't look safe.
And the land is dark, and the moon is the old.
Oh shit!
I will see. Be afraid. Oh,
Hey, we're on the Stand By Me rail tracks on the bridge. But it began to dawn on us that there were a lot of books to close. This is day 37 of 101, and I think we're a little bit tired because it's going to be constant on the road. And I think one of us is going to get DVT at some point, just sitting in the car. This is where I think someone's lost it. He's just gone up to a house that he thinks might have been used for Superman. None of us recognise it. We've come on a massive detour. Oh, it's insane. What am I doing here? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Watching that lunatic over there go and knock at random houses to ask if they were used for Superman. If they said yes, who cares? We don't recognise it. Here it comes.
Is it?
Well, no one's answering the door. I really haven't got much of a clue. But...
After just 7 days, the arguments began.
So we're saying that's no?
Well, we don't know.
No comment. No comment.
I'm going to ask
No comment. Get back in the car. Just forget about it.
Are you going to ask some?
He can ask who he likes. I'm off. I've had enough. And I soon started to realise just how fun it could be to abuse Tom.
Come on. And then... Oh! Hold on, I was studying. I've just been studying and you slept
Yeah, short. So Tom reckons he can be an Amish. He's got to put up with anything, alright? He's a peaceful man. You want some? You want to be an Amish? You've got to put up with that. You've got to put up with that. You've got to sell that. You've got to sell that. You can't live there. You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
This area, I can. This area is where I'm not actually Amish. I'm just in disguise. I don't put that. Can I have my ice cream, mate? I want my...
There you go. Well done. Well done. Well done to you.
This is where the fight scene took place, but I'm a peaceful man.
Everywhere we went, we found that we weren't the only ones clinging to the past. There was Dukes of Hazzard's #1 fan, John Holland.
Boss Hogg, too. It's really a shame I never met him. He deserves so much more credit than what he got. This guy was a genius, almost. I mean, I don't know if you've ever studied him. Run and jump.
Hey!
Oh, that was quite easy.
You could scratch your chin quite badly.
No,
As I reached back into the past, I tested the idea that maybe, if you touch nostalgia, it breaks. So, did we do it? Did we finally say goodbye to the 80s? Did we cure our nostalgia?